Hey guys, welcome back to iDanny here, and we're doing our top 10 list for our favorite movies that we've seen in theaters, and our top 10 favorite video games that we've played this year. This list does not include stuff that we haven't played or haven't watched. And it's something that would go out. As you guys know, my brother here, we're going to do our top 10 list. So basically, the way it's going to work, guys, is we're going to go through our lists. We're going to give you our a top. We'll start from 10, work our way down to 1 being our favorite movie or game of the year.
Oh yeah.
So Rick, you want to start off the list? We're going to start off with movies. So what would you say is your top 10?
So my top 10, I'm going to start with The Conjuring 4.
Ooh, okay.
So Conjuring 4, and then I'm going to go...
Hold on. So basically, the way it works is that you're going to say your top 10. If you want to talk about it, you can. And then I'll say my top 10. You'll say your 9. I'll say my 9, kind of thing. So,
all right.
So number 10, you're saying Conjuring Last Rites?
Conjuring Last Rites.
Okay.
We obviously watched it in Portugal with our cousin Christiana. Really enjoyed it. It was a really awesome movie. Kind of a conclusion of the series, so they say. But of course, we have a prequel coming. But yeah, it was an awesome movie. Danny?
Yeah, so my 10 is actually a little bit different. I'm going with Predator Badlands. It's going to be my 10th. Great movie. I liked it a lot. Definitely a very different feel compared to the normal Predator stuff that I love and enjoy.
Yeah.
You got to Predator being the off-screen good guy, I guess I should put it, but that would be my top. That would be number 10.
Sweet. All right. My number 9 is How to Train Your Dragon, the live action.
Okay, so our lists are going to be quite different.
Really enjoyed it. Awesome remake of obviously from the animated trilogy. They did a really good job on it. Like, fantastic. The actors they picked for were great. The acting was good. It lived up to the hype. Danny?
So my number 9 is actually going to be I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh.
So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of horror movies in general, and a big fan of I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I still know what you did last summer.
What are you waiting for, huh?
It's what are you waiting for, but that's definitely my number 9.
Very nice. My number 8 is Predator Badlands.
Okay, so you rated it higher. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
I freaking loved it. Obviously, it's different from the other ones. Has kind of the feel of the Predators because they're on a planet, which is really cool. The lead Predator was really badass, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Obviously, the connections to Alien, and if they're setting up Alien vs. Predator 3, that would be pretty sweet. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So for me, this one I'm sure is going to shock people. Definitely might shock you. My number 8 is going to be Fantastic Four.
Wow.
So I put it as 8th place. So that for me, guys, is where we're putting it right now. So it is in 8th place. I love the movie. I love everything about it. But to me, honestly, my favorite is definitely something other than Fantastic Four. But I did love everything with Galactus and so much. I thought that was pretty good.
Very nice. My 7 is Jurassic World Rebirth. Freaking love Jurassic Park, of course. Love the franchise, and I can't wait to see more. It was a great, awesome installment, and then can't wait to see the next one.
Nice. So for me, 7th is actually going to be How to Train Your Dragon. So huge fan of the series. I thought the movie was incredible. Definitely was ripped right out of the animated movie, which is perfect. Everything about it, the actors and everyone, the guy who plays Hiccup, and the girl as well, both they did their parts perfectly. I thought that movie was great, and the CGI was actually very amazing. So that is number 7 for me.
Very nice. My number 6 is Karate Kid Legends. It was awesome. I absolutely love seeing not Johnny, but
Daniel
LaRusso, and of course Jackie Chan coming from the Karate Kid. Which was at the time a reboot. They called it a reboot, but we all know it was a reboot. It was a continuation of the saga. So I love seeing Jackie Chan's character Han coming over, and yeah, I can't wait to see what they do next, and hopefully another movie or another series. We'll see what happens.
So I have a feeling our top 5 is going to be completely different, but number 6, I am going with Jurassic World Rebirth. I absolutely love the movie. I know a lot of people have their differences in that, and I actually love it because it's back to form. It's definitely back to that same thing where I wasn't a huge fan of dinosaurs all over the world. I actually like that it's gone back to just an island or a theme park. Like I think that works better for it. Not that I don't love all the other ones, but I love it going back to basics, and that's what Rebirth was for me. It's a restart of what I liked about the original.
Yeah, very nice. My number 5 is Thunderbolts, aka the New Avengers. I really love the movie. I love how it deals with loss and deals with depression and a lot of that kind of stuff. Especially the ending, it kind of it broke me. Especially the scene where they're trying to get Sentry, because he has a personality, darker personality, and obviously his lighter personality, and he's trying to break free from it, which is really cool. I love that dream, that kind of like sequence in his head, and love the characters, and obviously I love how it's setting up Doomsday. So it was an awesome movie. Really enjoyed it.
So in 5th place for me is actually going to be Superman.
Wow.
So yeah, it's not as high as many people would believe. Absolutely love the movie. I thought that is probably the best movie. I enjoyed Zack Snyder's movies for what they were, and he only did. And guys, he only did 3 movies. He did not do all of them. For the people who want the Snyderverse back, he did not make those movies. Other people, other directors, other like studio heads made those movies, but having James Gunn being the head of it and doing something completely what should have been done at the beginning,
way better,
way better, and is exactly what I'm super excited for the DC universe. We have Peacemaker, we have Suicide Squad, we have Creature Commandos, we have Superman, and next year Supergirl, which I
can't wait,
dying to see. That is number 5 for me.
Very nice. My number 4 is Tron Ares. God, has to be in the top 5. Loved it. Love the soundtrack from I forgot their names, but the ones that did Tron Ares. Shit, I can't remember the name of them. Sorry, guys, can't remember.
He really loves those songs.
Yeah. I know one of my best friends, Matt Thompson, is a big fan of Nine Inch Nails. Sorry, 9 Inch Nails did the soundtrack. Amazing. I think they lived up to Daft Punk. Daft Punk, I liked it just a tiny bit better, but 9 Inch Nails delivered an awesome thing. The movie's amazing. Jared Leto, of course, people
are gonna hate. People are gonna hate.
I mean, I wasn't most excited when he got announced to be in the movie. I don't hate the guy. I'm just not the biggest fan of Jared Leto, but he was perfect for the role, and he did an awesome job in the movie. So, unfortunately, the movie didn't do as well. I don't know if we'll see a sequel. I don't think so. Maybe they might reboot the franchise down the line, but at least we got a trilogy, so I'm happy about that.
Number 4 for me is going to be Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Ooh.
So I am a diehard Avatar fan, as you guys know, and I absolutely love the Avatar films. I love them for what they are. Of course, people are always going to hate, right? And with Avatar, we have these gigantic cinematic masterpieces for what they are. Their storytelling isn't something that's new, but what's great about them is it takes you out of this world and into a completely different world of Pandora. You feel like you're there. These movies are to be seen in IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
That is the only way to see these movies, or if you were lucky like I am, you have a 3D TV at home that you can watch those movies in 3D as well. But I just love, Jake Sully's story and his family and where we've gone. And part 3, I actually liked more than part 2.
Yeah. Awesome. Amazing. Now we're entering our top 3.
Yes. Let's see what your top 3 is.
My third is Superman. Let's just say, thank God, James Gunn is running DC right now. They are in the right direction, thank God.
No.
I think with him being at the helm, I think Marvel's going to have a little bit of trouble. Because, obviously, I think Marvel's on the path now. That,
I don't know. I just heard you say it now. But
yeah. No, but Marvel's going to be just fine, I'm sure, with Doomsday and Spider-Man. But Superman, oh yeah, they did such a good job. I love the guy that chose for Superman. Obviously, Nicholas Hoult as Lex, probably the best casting in my opinion.
The second best Luthor ever casted.
Oh yeah,
in cinematic.
And you could tell they took aspirations from Smallville.
Michael Rosenbaum, the best Lex Luthor ever made.
Even my friend Matt Thomas said the same thing too. He loves Lex from Smallville, and he was exactly like Lex from Smallville. So Superman, amazing. The action was incredible. The chemistry between Superman and Lois was fantastic. Obviously, Lex killed it, and then you got the other two villains in there, Ultraman and the Engineer, which were both badasses. You got that big fight scene in the baseball field, which is really cool. And obviously, they set up the rest of the next movies and Man of Tomorrow, and of course we got Supergirl next year, but then we got Man of Tomorrow with Brainiac, so I'm very hyped.
All right, number 3 for me is going to be something that just tops my love for Avatar, and I cosplayed it as this year for Halloween. It was my Halloween costume. Tron Ares. Say what you want to about the Tron movie series. It is revolutionary. It is beautiful. It is just out of this world. Just like makes you think and trying to putting the pieces together, and the action, the soundtracks, everything about that movie, or I should say that franchise, is something so breathtaking and so different. Like the first film when it came out in 1982, completely something that blew people's minds.
Yeah,
became a cult classic. The same thing with Tron Legacy, and I believe with Tron Ares. And you have Jared Leto, which not my favorite guy. I'm not gonna lie, not my favorite guy, but was the perfect person for this movie because he is a very cookie cutter type of actor.
He's perfect for it.
Who is this really quiet, lost dude that has like no emotion. Yeah, perfect for Ares because he's got no emotion. He's a program that has no emotion who eventually gains emotion. Yeah. Right? You see that progressing throughout the film, which is perfect. It has that nice balance. And I to me, honestly, like you said with the soundtrack of Nine Inch Nails, that movie is just fantastic. It's going to be another cult classic.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, all those 3 are definitely cult classics. All right. My second is the Fantastic Four. I'm very happy that Marvel got the rights to do Fantastic Four back. Obviously, they got Fantastic Four and the X-Men. So of all the Fox characters that they have, Marvel has now. So very happy what they did with the Fantastic Four, obviously. Very excited to see them in Doomsday and Secret Wars. See more of their characters. Of course, Galactus done rides. Thank God he's not a freaking clown anymore. And I can't wait to see him again. Of course, the way they did him, they did it very similar to how they did Stay Puft in the Ghostbusters movie, where he was a miniature. Well, not a miniature, but they made him looks like he was bigger than. But he was the camera angles to make it look like he was
classic Godzilla style.
Yeah,
building a city around.
Building a city and. So they used that technology. Obviously, the stuff with Silver Surfer, like the space scene, was amazing. And I think Fantastic Four might be in my top 10 of the MCU. Really awesome moments. So
very nice. Yeah. So our top 2 are quite different. So number 2 is another franchise that everyone kind of knows me for and knows my love for it. It is the franchises of franchises for myself. and it is Karate Kid Legends.
Mm-hmm.
So, Karate Kid Legends is the perfect sequel to not only the Karate Kid movies, but Cobra Kai, which is my all-time favorite show ever made.
Oh yeah, that's show
And
amazing.
having both Daniel LaRusso, you got Ralph Macchino, and then you have Jackie Chan from the actual Karate Kid movie with Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith, which I actually do like that movie a lot too.
Yeah,
Which was once separated, was supposed to be a completely different movie.
Yeah.
Merged into the Karate Kid universe.
Yeah.
Which we have a universe now.
Yeah.
Of Karate Kid, which is exciting and absolutely the best thing ever.
Oh yeah.
But I love where the franchise has gone. You still have the ties to what happened in the original, like the Karate Kids. You have the ties to Cobra Kai, and you have the possibility of what the future holds.
Yeah.
Which is why I love this movie. And the actors, the new actor who got the role as the boy that's Daniel and Jackie Chan are training,
Yeah.
is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he's really good.
And you have bits and pieces throughout the universe of Karate Kid. So everything about that movie was flawless. I saw it in theaters. I had the biggest freaking grin from side to side because I got to see another Karate Kid movie on the big screen.
On the big screen. And with Jackie Chan, of course.
So that's my number 2.
Number 2.
And I'm excited to see what your number 1 is.
Number 1, Avatar 3. How can you go wrong with Avatar? Avatar is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite sci-fi franchises ever. Their goddamn theme park ride. You just don't want to get off of it. And the technology from 1 to 3, just each film gets better and better visually. Visually, it may be almost 4 hours or 3 hours and 20 minutes. I don't care. Feels like I'm not even there for an hour.
When you love a franchise and it's one of those things where you're invested in the world,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like it's 3 hours.
No.
And then you get movies that you don't have an interest in that are 3 hours and you're wishing it's over.
Yeah.
I won't say what it is because I know there's a lot of
Yeah.
people who have interest in these movies.
Yeah.
I'll keep that out. Everyone has their own thing. Like movies
Yeah.
are subjective, right? Everyone has their different tastes, but
Yes. And I, obviously love the new clans, the 2 new clans that they like. You got the air people, and obviously the fire tribe. The fire tribe was amazing. You got the leader of the fire tribe, Varang. She was a badass. Courage, the chemistry between them, amazing. And Avatar 1, 2, and 3, doesn't matter which one it is. They're the best thing ever. And this movie's gonna be the next $2 billion film. The way it's looking, this franchise is freaking massive. And I can't wait for Avatar 4. Awesome. And I think it's gonna get made after how much this movie's making. So
oh yeah, you definitely know it's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
So my number 1.
What's your number 1?
Which I don't know if you noticed, it wasn't on my list yet, but it actually is on your list, and I put it to the top because it is something that blew my mind. It's about a real thing that's happened. It's a real detective. Well, I shouldn't say detective, but it's real cases.
Okay.
And it's paranormal. And my number 1 is The Conjuring: Last Rites.
Wow.
I absolutely loved this movie. I love that it's a true ending to this franchise that I absolutely adored. Guys, I love the Conjuring movies. I love the side movies, all the Annabelles. I love all the nuns.
Yeah.
And it's those movies to me are incredible because not only is it based off of
True
cases,
yeah.
whether you believe them or not, there's all that stuff out there, right? There's always skepticism and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we do know that there are people out there who don't believe in these stories, and of course they've added to them. These are Hollywood
I'm
movies.
sure there's stuff.
They're going to add stuff to it, to make it more appealing, right?
Yeah.
Having the whole footage of like their past cases, which is what I loved about those movies, is not only do you watch the whole movie, but at the end you're actually
love the ending.
You're actually seeing like photos or video clips or audio clips of all the findings, and with Ed and Lorraine Warren both actors
Perfect casting for both.
have such great chemistry
Yeah.
that it makes you believe that in real life they're a couple.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things I really love about these films is that they're very family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
They're amazing like horror movies,
Yeah.
which I love because, like
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, there's nothing better to a horror movie than actual real life facts and stuff, right? That,
Oh, yeah.
that to me is my thing. And supernatural. I'm always more of a supernatural type of person.
Yeah.
So to me, The Last Rites was the perfect ending to this franchise. And I know we're going to see spin-offs. That's going to happen. I know that
Oh,
for sure.
for sure. Yeah.
But from this main cast, 4 movies, 4 incredible movies. Part 3, not my favorite.
Part
but-
3 is the least favorite.
Part 3 is my least favorite. But like everything about The Last Rites, even to that ending, like honestly, I was not bawling like a baby in the theater, but it actually made me.
The ending was sad, yeah.
It actually made me shed a tear for how good that ending was.
It's because that it's kind of over with those characters. So
Yeah, that for me is my top 10 list of 2026.
very nice movie list. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so
nice.
Basically, what was your guys' top movie of 2025?
Yeah.
As we end this year.
2025 is literally over in a few hours.
It's gone, guys. And basically, what I want to do for next year is I want to bring back Video Arcade Bros. I want to do that again.
Yeah.
But the thing that we're going to do this time is that it's actually going to be more of a podcast. I think I want to get into the podcast world. We're still going to do like live video stuff here on the channel, but we're definitely going to go more into a podcast type of thing.
Yeah.
And talk about upcoming movies, games, and such like that.
And 2026 is it's loaded.
We are loaded.
We are
with stuff.
loaded. It doesn't matter if it's movies, games, TV shows. We are loaded from every franchise you can think of.
Exactly. So we'll let you guys go. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, guys.
And we'll see you in 2026.
See ya.
Take care.